Hello, everybody, and welcome in. My name is AdamEPlays. How's everybody doing today? I'm trying out another new game. This one I've received a free review copy of, so we're going to check it out. It's called Rentlord. I don't know if anybody has seen this game before. I've actually seen it once on YouTube, but just very, very, very briefly. And when I got the opportunity to play it, I was like, oh, heck yeah, let's go. Let's try this out. So we're going to be taking a look at the game here today, and we're going to see what it's all about. This is the first time I've launched it. I wanted to keep this photosensitivity seizure warning on the screen for everybody who may be checking out this video. Just a heads up that there may be some crazy flashes and other stuff going on, so just be aware of that. And let's dive in and see how this is. So I've never played it, so we're gonna start with a tutorial. We're gonna see what the game's all about. It seems like it should be pretty fun. From kind of what I've slightly sort of seen about it. So we'll see what we got going on here. FatherAI.exe. Hello. I am the AI version of your dad, programmed to test you with challenges before you can claim his virtual real estate business. Oh, okay. But first, I need to teach you how to use this computer. Oh, thank God, I need somebody to teach me how to use a computer. Okay, let's start with the basics. At the bottom left, you can see your total money. Hey, we got 25,000 bucks. Okay. And here you can see your quota for the week, $2,500. Cool. Okay. At the bottom right, you can see the day of the week. It is a Monday, and it is snowing. You can increase your income by collecting rent from your properties. Let's start by buying your first property. Okay, left click the estate manager. Okay, this app lets you manage your properties. You can buy, sell, and rent from here. Ooh, look, I like this. Okay, here's the map where the properties will pop up. Hover over them to see the details, then double click to purchase any property that fits your budget. Okay, 14,000. Okay, 15,000. 18,000. Okay, so rent. So we got 14,410. We've got 18,505. 15,426. 14,401. This one up here. Oh, the pinnacle, too expensive. Can I buy a tree? Let's see. It says times 4. So this is an apartment building, so it's 4 units, 168 a month for each unit. Okay, I see. So that's 410 for 14,778, or 401 for 14,462. So for $9 more per month. I don't think it'll hurt to do. Let's just do the cheap one. So double click. Hey, okay. On the left, you can view all your own properties with their details. The blue box shows the rent, and the orange block shows the multiplier. Okay, so it's 1 times 401. Okay. Now let's hit that shiny collect rent button and collect your rent. Woohoo! Okay, let's head to the calendar.exe. Here you can find more information about your progress through the week. You have 5 days each week and 10 weeks total to win the game. Ooh, okay. Now let's close this app. Go to the plugin lab. Here you'll find various upgrades called plugins, each with a unique ability to leech your tenants to the max. Okay, let's buy the scratch card plugin. That will help you reach this week's quota. Okay, what? Nice. Okay. You can see your plugins here. Their order is important. Plugins activate from left to right. I think I remember this logic from somewhere. I think, is that a shout out to a certain poker video game? Could be, possibly. So, okay, so let's hit next. Now collect the rent once again. I love the sound of money being transferred into our accounts. Now it's 9:01. Okay, nice. Now you know everything I know, and you're ready to build your virtual real estate empire. Good luck and have fun. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, let's try this out. Starts with, okay. So this is like Balatro of slumlords, I'm feeling. So, okay. Well, let's dive in. Okay, so we can change difficulties. Okay, so this is it. Okay. Let's open up the estate manager. Okay. 14,052. Okay. We're supposed to be hitting 1,500. Okay. 17,000 for 473, 16,000 for 459. Okay. 14,132. I'm gonna take this one. And then let's click on this. Each commercial property you collect gets an extra 500. When farmland collects rent, receive an additional 625. Okay. So we can do farmland too? Oh. I don't see an option for farmland. Okay. Let's collect rent. Okay. Does that change our plugins? I sure am. Add a +1 multiplier to all currently owned houses. Rent boost at the start of each round adds $1,250. So can we get both of these? Okay. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to swap these guys. There we go. So now we're getting double. Okay. Collect rent. Okay. Oh, so we can actually pay early, but what happens if we pay early? Oh, you can pay your taxes early to get more rewards. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that did for us. But now we've got new house options here. We got 40,000 too. The Dominion. Okay. 489, 516, 514. Okay, so 18.5, 18.5. Oh, buy a property slot. Oh, never mind. We hadn't. So that should add one to that, right? Pretty sure. Why did it not do it for that one? Adds +1 multiplier to all currently. So it was when I bought it. I understand now. Let's see. At the start of each round, all rents are randomly varied between. No, we don't want to do that. When farmland collects rent, receive an additional 625. Okay. Oh, I guess house. Oh, that's the one that I own. Okay, so those all say houses. That's an apartment. We need to get 5K. There we go. We got our 5K. Let's pay early again. Okay. Ooh, a restaurant. Oh, here we go. Here's farms. So let's see here. Each time rent is collected, there's a 5% chance to multiply rent by 2. Oh, man. 50,000. Each time a commercial property in an extra 500. Let's get that and let's buy some commercial property now. Oh, but that's all residential. We can buy forest. Commercial. Oh wait, hold on. What did it say? Commercial, right? Yeah, that's considered residential. That's considered commercial. Let's get that. Okay, collect rent. Nice. Okay. Get an extra property slot. Let's buy this guy too. Collect rent. Okay. Do we get enough to pay early? No. We've been paying like super early every time this time. Every early. Know the words. Okay, so let's. How much is this? 46,000. We cannot afford that. Antelope Field. Vacant farmland. Because we got the farmland thing. Oh no, we got commercial, right? Okay. Do we have anything? Grant 20% discount of properties matching your most owned type. Ooh. Random property receives a permanent increase to 5 times its rent. But it can no longer be sold. Okay, so we can't use either of those. So let's collect rent again, because this should give us all of our rent money. So let's pay early. Okay. And let's see what we have out here. We have another restaurant. But can we buy it? No, we cannot. We're short money now because I bought another slot. That's okay. That's a forest. Okay, what's this farmland? Well, let's look at our plugins, actually. If you own at least one of every residential property, increase the multiplier of all +2 each time industrial. So if you own at least... I'm going to get this plugin. We maybe won't be able to use it yet, but for sure won't be able to use it. So we've got residential houses, so let's collect our rent. And let's see, this changes, right? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh no, one of every residential type. There's a freaking castle. Boulevard, 87 bucks. Okay, so we can't even afford that one. Okay, so are we gonna make this? I don't know if we are or not. 34,000. Oh, and then we lost our extra. That's house. We may not make this now. Look around, what do we have here? Plus 1250 to your income. Each commercial property gains at least 500. We get that one then, because it'll give us an extra 500. Because we're gonna be a day out getting this. Collect rent. We're gonna get it here. There we go. We made it. Let's pay early because it's always nice to get whatever bonus it is that we get. Okay. Let's get another property slot. The first rent from newly purchased properties are 2 times. Each property collects rent gains an extra 500. That's kind of nice. We gotta get 40,000 somehow. Vacant farmland. Wait, what was in here? Each time vacant rent. So I could get the vacant farmland, but it's kind of like it's not that much rent, right? Let's collect. We'll see what's on the next day. Okay, getting all sorts of achievements here. Unlock the growth glitch. Collect rent 50 times. Oh, I see. So we could even do that to collect rent faster. So residential house, vacant farmland. What's this guy? An apartment and apartment. 4125. We can't afford it. Ugh. Even though we still would have to get a castle too on top of it. Let's collect rent. This might be the struggle bus of us. Oh, I see. So if we do it by Tuesday, 50,000, Wednesday, 35, Thursday, 10, Friday, 5, if we pay early. Okay, I understand now. I see. So now we got 30,000. Is there one that we can get? So we can get that one? Let's get that one. Okay, but we're running out of time. There's our castle that we need 197,000 to be able to buy. Over 207,000. At the start of each round, increase the rent of all houses by 250 for every house owned. The first rent. Okay, let's buy that because we have 3. Okay, well, let's see what it does for us. Did it get us enough? Not to pay early. We're at 27,000. Nope, we're not going to get it. And I only have 10,000. So we're just going to collect the rent. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be enough, right? Nope, we were short. Dang! Game over. Well, hell. Okay, let's hit new game. Let's try it again. This is fun. I like this. This is kind of a... This is a cool way to do this. Okay, so we got 2 property slots. And we can start out now. Now I see all these extra things. We get 37,000. So do that. So 375, 417. Let's... What plugins do we have? 2. Summer residential property collects. Get an extra 500, or commercial is 500. I was collecting a lot of commercial before. Vacant forest, vacant farmland. Let's see. I guess let's get this house. Oh shoot, I should have bought the house plugin. I'm dumb. Each time industrial collects 100, the number of your properties are odd. Receive 501. Okay, that should be easy to do. We have one now. So let's see here. I don't think I want to buy any farm property now. I think I'm gonna just try to stick with houses. Oh crap, we gotta get a lot more money here. That I can't afford, really, actually. Oh, I've screwed up already. Can't pay early yet. 9,000, unless we get like a dirt cheap house come along. Well, there we go. Paid early one day. Now that gives us a little bit of money to work with. 15,000. Let's see how close to 15,000 we can get. Actually, that's the closest to 15,000 we can get. Oops. Price instability at the start of each round. Collect the rent of all houses by increase the rent of all houses. Well, it costs more money than what we have. Okay. We gotta get to 5,000. Man, I wish I could. Okay, I understand. I'm learning a little more strategy here. The first rent for newly purchased properties are 2 times. Can't do that. I can't afford anything out there, really. We're in trouble. Trouble. I screwed up. First property body truncates the 1 times multiplier and 1 time multiplier to all currently owned houses. Let's do that. That's going to double all my income. So we're going to get our amount here, hopefully. Nope, not quite. Dang. First property purchase available for 15% discount. Nice. Now collects rent, increase all the rent of all other shops by 3% permanently. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, we're going to hit this, get the last bit that we need for this week. We made it. We survived a week, but we'll see. What do we need now? We need 10,000. We've got 4. I'm going to buy another slot. Number of your properties are even receive plus 500 at the start. Ooh. I'm going to do this. Because then we're getting it no matter what. So. There we go. Okay. That's nice. Oh, we can't afford either of those. We can't afford a house. Okay, so let's just keep. We can't pay early. What is this? Okay, this is odd lot, even lot. Okay. We got 6,000. Okay, so we're gonna hit this guy again. 800. We still can't pay early. Man, what we got here now? It's 1250. I'm gonna buy it just because we need it. So that gets us where we need to be, but we did it a day early, so we got an extra 5,000, which that's okay because now we get another. We can buy another house. We can buy another something. Cat Haven. Oh my gosh. Residential. 63,000. I can't buy the castle either. What is this? Even in odd properties, which is fine. Then starting with extra income. 15,000 versus 12,000. Wait, we can't afford that one. Oh, I can't afford that either. I guess we're getting this one. There we go. Okay. Let's look at this. Grants 20% discount on the purchase of properties matching your most owned type. For 10,000, I can't afford. Okay, and then randomly changes shops. Okay. Also, have to get another property. 15,000. Can't afford any new properties. Unless I got an empty field, which I don't really feel like I want to get an empty field yet. Okay. See what our plugin is. Residential property gains an extra. Okay. That'll get us everywhere we need to be. Oh, okay. When the farmland collects rent, receive an additional 625. I don't know. What is this? Okay, each time a residential property gains. Wait, how much do we have? We're gonna grab that guy, grab another property slot, and then we won't have enough for it. Okay, so we made 8,000. Okay, gotta see. Time commercial, each time industrial. Dang it. We don't have either of those. We don't have enough to buy that house. Have enough to buy that one. Dang, the coffee brew place would be nice. Let's click to rent again. What day is it? It's Tuesday, so it's Wednesday now. Okay. Oh man, no more houses. What the heck? Plug in. Each time a vacant property collects. Start of each round, the rents from all shops are random in its shops. I'm guessing houses don't count. Okay. Apartment of 32,000. Ooh, there's a factory, actually. That's cool. 22 times 4. I feel like I need to get this one to add it in. At least one of every residential property, which we don't. The first property you purchased. Nope. Okay. Collect rent. What today? Today's Thursday. Not quite there, but we'll be able to get. We're getting 10,000, so we'll be able to get this time. Each commercial property collects. Okay. Okay. I guess let's get another property slot. Get this guy. And the nice thing is we're getting a decent chunk of money because we're just house buying. Okay, so we made it this week. Ugh. Let's see. Adds 500 to a random. Adds a +1 multiplier to all. So if we do that. Nice. That's going to bring in some cashola. Okay. We made 17,000 in the first day. Okay. I like it. Each time a vacant property. Okay, we don't have any vacant property. We got 31,000. Dang, that's so close to being able to get that. We could get this one. Oh, we don't have any property slots. Okay, 10,000. Now we can't buy it. That's okay. Fuck the rent. I thought I kind of screwed myself, but we're doing okay. Well, so far we're doing okay. 43. That's an industry we can't have. 47. Oh, so let's. Wait, I'm gonna get into the apartment. Let's see how it does. Let's see what changes on it, or what it does, or what it doesn't do. I don't know. I'm curious. It's just 500, I think, for every one of those. Because it's just 500 popping up. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we made 22,000, but is it going to be enough? I think it will. We don't either of those. Get another property slot. Okay, I think this will probably put us short. We're going to have to go another day, unfortunately. Right? Oh, gosh, we're so close. Look at this. We're 400 short. Dang it. Each industrial property increases. Okay. That place would be nice. Okay, let's collect the rent. We're going to get enough. We're going to get everything we need for this one. We're going to have to go into the next day and see what we can get. Y'all, I'm gonna be addicted to this game real fast. Okay, we made it. Unfortunately, we didn't make it in under an amount of time, but that's okay. So that's 5 on that guy. 5 times 133 plus an extra 500 for each one. I mean, we can't not, right? Industrial, at the start of your round, half your properties yield 2 times rent, while the other half only generate half of the rent. Okay, so let's see how much we're getting now. Hopefully a lot. 26,000. Okay, so 26,000. Oh god, we need 160? 26.3 times 5 is 131, so we're not gonna make it. Oh, I can't buy this slot. Oh crap. Okay, well, let's hope we get something good here, I guess. Grants 20% discount on properties as, so that that doesn't really matter. Let's speed this up. Space? Hold space? No, just keeps going. Okay, which I think rent from the first newly start of each round, increase the rent for all houses by 250 for every house owned. Yep. I'll pay that. We'll buy that. And then we'll see. Okay. Look at all that money. Yeah, so what was this? Oh. Yeah. I see. Okay, so let's buy another house. Wait, is that the start of each round? Okay, so I'm gonna move this here. Let's see. I don't know if that's how that needs to work. We're at 100 of 160,000. Look at all that money. So we're for sure gonna get this, right? Early? Well, it's Thursday, so it's not gonna be by much. Nope. For sure it's still. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how all of these guys work for sure. Start of the round. I don't know if that one needs to be first. Oops, I probably should have checked this, shouldn't I have? Didn't matter anyway. Okay. And I think I've used up all my slots. I don't know if I can get rid of one. I don't know how that works either. Okay, so what do we need now? 320,000? That's 500 rent. A random property. Jibbity jibbity. I get that. I cannot get the castle. I guess that's not considered a house. I think I'm gonna wait on a better house. Let's collect our rent. And let's see. $54,000. So 54. So 54.1 times 5 days. 270. So we're way short. We're way short. Factory for 400,000 that we don't have. Okay. First property you purchase is available for 50% discount of its purchase price. Okay. Let's collect our rent again. Let's see what we can get. Otherwise, this might be known as The Last of Us. Okay. Farmland, restaurants. Okay. Houses. House. Just a. It's a nothing house. It's so tiny and cheap. And I want to go to buy something. Can I sell? Ooh, okay. So we can sell properties too. So if I sell that one and buy this one now, because that'll add more houses. How much is this? This one, 158. Those are both factories. Let's collect the rent. Because we can get more rent on houses than we're going to get on estates or apartments. So we might as well. That got us, they get us an extra 1,000. So not a lot extra. Commercial property collects. Let's collect rent again. Yeah, we're definitely not making this. We've only got 222,000. And there's no more houses showing up either. But we have enough to buy a factory. 352, no. 294, no. 254. I'm gonna get it just for the extra rent, right? It doesn't get us anything extra on top of it, but it gets us an extra 9,000 per day. It'd be nice if there would be another house that would pop up on the market. We did not make it. Game over. Dun dun dun. Well, let's go back to the main menu. Let's see what other options there are here. Let's do not. But this is pretty cool. I like this. So starts with, what is our decrease? What is our decrease by 50%? Which I think is what I was doing. Let's try this one. Let's try one more round and we'll see how far we get. Let's see. This guy. Oh, see, I wish we could hold on to this. Adds 500 to a random rent property. Sure, let's do that. Oh, but that's okay. I understand. Well, that was silly of me. We want this one. Go. Vacant property. I'm gonna try. I guess I'm going house build again, apparently. Dang it. Wait. I guess I only have 7,000. Pay early. Give me an extra 5,000. Okay. Now we got 12. We don't have enough to get any. Oh, actually. Not enough money. Okay, we're short on money for that still. +1 multiplier to everything. Let's see if we can now afford something. 14.5. 13. There we go. Now, each time rent is collected, there's a 5% chance to add a oh my gosh, permanently for 250,000. Okay. Okay. Number of properties is odd, which it's not, but I'm gonna do that though because it's very helpful. You know what I mean? I'll buy that too. We'll just spend all of our money. Oh, I should have checked this guy, but I didn't. Reason being because there's a rent boost in there. Dang it. Okay, we made it. Goodness. On the last day. Random property receives permanent increase 5 times its rent, but can no longer be. That would be great to get, but I only have 7,000 bucks. Okay, we need a good plug-in again. Get both of those. Those are nice. Each residential property increase the multiplier of all. For each residential property. Ooh. Increase the multiplier. Oh man, that's a nice one actually. Now am I running these in the wrong order? I run that there. Wait, we got even numbers. I don't know. I don't know if it matters for those per se. We're in TROUBLE, though, I will tell you that much for sure. Potential. Put that in. There we go. We got enough to make it that time. There we go. Get that guy. Each time commercial property collects rent, get an extra 500. So actually, hold on. Do I have that? I did not get that one because I couldn't afford it, right? Yeah, okay. So collect rent. Okay, so now we're getting 9,000. If we can do something to get it higher. Spawns a viable property on the map based on your most owned building. Okay. First rent for newly purchased properties are 2 times. I'm gonna say no. Got a little extra moolah here. First property bought. Each round gains +1 multiplier each time a commercial property collects rent. $450, $440. Oh, I don't have enough property spawns. Okay. This is maybe not the right way to do this, but we're trying. Oh man, it's not the right way to do this. Each industrial, each property. Oh wait. Why does that say collect rent 5? Oh, we pay early. I don't know what these numbers mean over here. Like 1, 2, 5, 10, 50. Vacant properties. Kind of back in the house buying situation right now. I made maybe the wrong decision. I don't know. Let's see. So we got 10. We need to increase our earnings by a lot. For every round, all your own properties gain 1% rent. For 10,000. Let's try it. See what happens. Ooh, umbrella shop. 39,000. I don't have enough for it. Let's roll again. See what we get. 10. Yeah, okay. You've reached the maximum number of plugins, so we're going to consider selling existing ones. So if we... Let's keep our... Not that it matters. Each residential adds 500 rent. So if I get rid of this one, what happens? Okay, so it drops that one. Okay, I see. I understand now. Okay. Which I think was an okay thing to do, right? To drop that one out. Of course, there's no houses up here. There is a restaurant. Grab that. That's 500. I've reached the maximum number again. Let's get rid of the even. +1 room, okay. $26,000. We're not even gonna hit this, are we? We're at 64. Actually, we might. Buy a property slot. And I guess, what do we have here? Even lot is what we're about to have again. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Let's take this one, actually. Because we do have one commercial. That's industrial. That's commercial, but we can't afford it. Let's collect rent again. We should have enough. Oh crap! Do we not have enough? Yeah, we do. Okay. Made it just in time though. Okay. The number. Okay. And of course, game is like, hey, let's be mean to you. Let's collect. And then hope we get something good that we can buy this next one. We're only getting 24,000. I'm gonna pick that guy up. Pick that guy up. You own at least 5 restaurants. Increase all restaurants' rent. At the start of each round, a random restaurant is selected as the gourmet, and its rent is doubled for the entire round. Oh man, that would be great if I could afford it. We got Taco Fiesta. We're to 26. Combine 3 owned houses into a singular property that adds together rent and multipliers. Start of each round, a random apartment gets a multiplier increased by plus 10. Do this. Oh crap, okay. At the start of each round, let's take the 1250 boost off. Select. There we go. Nice. Okay. I like that. That's a nice one. Spawn a buyable property on the map based on your most owned building type to start each day. When the shop collects rent, increase the rent of all other shops by 3% permanently. Okay. What do we have on here again? Okay. Increase the rent by 1%. Increase the room. Each commercial property gains... Oh, yeah, each commercial property. Oh, crap. Ugh. I don't know if I like the 1% one. I think... Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Let's recollect rent. Because that just went up by quite a bit, didn't it? We're going to just barely be able to get this on. For every three farmlands you own, all castles gain +1 multiplier each time a vacant property. Okay. 300,000. Commercial shop. Might as well get that one. That's nice. I don't know if I just buy these houses just to have the extra rent, right? I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Grant 20% discount on the purchase price of buildings matching most. The first rent it. Okay. Let's see here. So this is at 3684. 4684. 40. Those numbers are changing too much. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. Money. At the start of each round, a random apartment. Okay. What happens if I do this? Okay, it just removes that by 1. That's fine. Let's get that and let's see. Because I don't mind selling. I don't mind selling a house if we get a penthouse thing. Oh god, that didn't do good things for us. Oh wait, what? Start of each round, a random apartment gets its multiplier. Oh, is that an apartment that I own? Other property. So if that's it, so is that what it means? Yes, that's what it means. Okay. I screwed up. 54,000. Let's see, that's 90. Ooh. 183. Okay. Let's sell the Nexus. Buy the Cosmopolitan. We're just going to wiggle these guys around and see if we can get enough money. No, we're not. We're not at all. That's now the highest value that we got. Pulse heavy. Can't get that guy. We don't have enough for that. Yep, this is our last. I guess I should have checked this sooner. But neither of those we wanted. Oh, we didn't make it. Main menu. Okay, guys. Well, I think that one's gonna do it for me here. I'm liking this game. I'm gonna be playing quite a bit more of this. It's got that that nice addiction level to it, and I'm gonna be trying to see if I can beat some of it. So I would highly recommend. This game is a lot of fun. I feel like I got a few. There's some that I didn't see here, but there's some of these that I probably should have been picking up that I didn't, and I probably screwed some things up, but you know, we're learning. I'll show you the way not to do anything. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys checking out the videos. As always, if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions or concerns, feel free to holler at me, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.